Hi everyone, I'm Samuel of Nazareth, and as you can see, I'm starting to make my way back home to Nazareth. Now, this body of water, do you know what body of water it is? What do you think it is? It's in the north of Israel, in Galilee. This is called the Sea of Galilee. It's also known as the Sea of Tiberias. It's about 6 to 8 miles wide and about 12 to 14 miles long, and up to 200 feet deep. And then it flows down into the Jordan River and then south to the Dead Sea. Now, it's actually a freshwater lake, but a lot of us around Galilee like to call it the sea. And there's a lot of stories happening around the sea these days. For instance, not long ago, they say that Jesus was teaching along the shore by the Sea of Galilee. And there were so many people gathered around to listen to him teach that he had to step backwards into one of the boats of the fisherman named Peter. And he sat down to teach the people. And after he was finished teaching, he told Peter to put the boat out into deep water for a catch. So, what made Jesus think that Peter would catch something in the broad light of day, after a whole night of fishing had produced nothing, and now their nets would be weak, they'd have to repair their nets and fix their nets? But, out of respect to the teacher, Peter put the boat out into deep water, and he let his nets down into the water. And all of a sudden, his nets began to break, and the boats began to sink. And he had to signal to his partners in the other boat, James and John, to help him pull the catch up onto the shore. And his conscience was struck. He fell at the feet of Jesus, and he said, "Depart from me, Lord. I'm a sinful man." But Jesus looked at him and said, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you'll fish for people." And they say he left everything to follow Jesus. He had just made the catch of a lifetime, and he walked away, as well as James and John, to become the students, the disciples of Jesus, and to start following Jesus on his itinerant ministry. Around this region, they say that about 60% or so of Jesus' teaching and service takes place, over half, just in this region around the Sea of Galilee. It's one of many stories they're telling around the Sea of Galilee these days. Well, my friends, take care, and I hope to see you soon.